Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 7 of our Minecraft Stonecraft survival series, Hardcore, Season 3, episode number 7. I think I've already said that. It's a bit of an intro, but anyway, here we are. Stonecraft Season 3, episode number 7 here today, everyone, where we're going to be getting stuck yet again into the mob spawner. I think it's actually not going to take us as long, I would like to think, anyway, to finish things up on that front, so we're very much looking forward to doing that. We have a lot of trees that are touching each other, which is not great. Clipping into each other makes it difficult. Okay, that's down in the, that's down in the cave. Fun times. It's like, what's those spider noises going on? I just want to say quickly, thank you for the support on the series thus far. I honestly didn't expect this many people to be kind of interested in what I'm doing here, but I'm very pleasantly surprised, so thank you if you've joined along for the ride. Got a long way to go. This series is going to be very long in general, but I'm excited that we're making genuine and, I guess, what's the word? Significant progress, as, pretty early in the series so far. Fingers crossed we can keep that going today. The wharf is looking really nice. We just need to try and... I'd love to tidy up the sides a bit. Doesn't look really that good, but then again, am I a professional builder? Not really. Finishing this is obviously going to be the main aim of the game today. Going to try and leave myself a stack in spare, so it gives us 30. Going to chop this one down as well if we can. I'd love to do some fishing at some point, just for more, well, fish, and honestly the other stuff. There's a lot of enchanting books and a lot of other really good stuff that you can get from fishing, including leather, which would be a massive thing for us to get, although having thought about it... Excuse me? Is there a zombie in my own... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. There's a zombie there in the mushroom area. That's alright, we're just gonna let that be. Oh, what? Oh, wait, no, okay, we're good. It's not saying based on that. Okay. That's fine. He can just be down there, that's okay. Letting the mushrooms grow down there, that's not too bad. Oh, I have actually got 2 apples, which I shall drop off. 10. Very nice. Okay. Ticking away. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is what I mean. Like, some of these challenges are actually kind of just patience-based. And so if we just kind of survive long enough and kind of continue to do other goals, they will actually just get ticked off by themselves. And the apples / golden apples is one of them. Obviously, we're going to have to still mine, I guess, a lot of gold for that. But I don't think that's going to be as much of an issue getting the gold as much as it is going to be getting the apples for those golden apples. Let's see if we can sneak this tree down. That should, in theory, not be touching each other. There we go. Beautiful. We'll work on some of those trees later. Did this one seriously just grow? I swear this one just grew, or we didn't touch it. It's possible we didn't touch it. Just grab these saplings up. I don't know how often the illager patrols spawn after the first... Wow, I think there's literally a bat spawning down there as well. I don't know how often the illagers spawn after the first kind of patrol. I haven't actually noticed, by the way, but look at how the grass is actually done. That's so nice. I will actually expand it, but I'm honestly very, very determined to try and see if I can finish this. So that's what I shall do. I shall continue to work hard on this. I'd love to get this wrapped up. If I can, at least. So, this is the first floor, or level. Now, we were going to change things a little bit. I think we were going to stick with this format, but we were going to open it up a little bit more on review. So kind of like looking to open this up. Because we wanted the top floor to be more spawn stuff, spawn heavy, and then the bottom floor to be the second floor here to be a little bit more dropper friendly, I think is the way to describe it. Having said all of that, though, I don't know. Maybe we just give it a go and see how it goes. But the other part of me is thinking, actually, if that is the case, if I'm really thinking that, then just do it. That probably works. Okay, just put that here. Beautiful stuff. So obviously the water's not fully in yet. I think the only problem as well, having thought about it, is we're probably going to have to build the tube all the way down. It does look kind of yuck. But I think the problem is letting them drop means they can drop badly, if that makes sense. Basically, they can, in theory, if somebody drops down the chute here, they can, like, deviate on the way down, so a creeper could land on the side of the platform that we're going to build at the bottom to trap them in. And obviously that would be a disaster, because then the creeper would just be able to walk out free. And, not really that much of a fan of that. So we're going to probably have to build a chute down as well, which is why it's going to look a bit yuck. But it is what it is, I suppose. We're looking for trying to actually make it work, as opposed to trying to make it look good, because it's not the best thing in the world to look at. But the good news is it should be one of the... I was going to say one of the best things to be built. I'm not sure about that, but probably. It's going to be up there. It's going to be a pretty good thing to build. Especially for a lot of the goals that we have to achieve with this map. A lot of them require mob drops. I don't know if I can use the crafting table from here. No. Okay. And obviously we'll demolish that later. Cool. So that is officially the second floor done and dusted. So how many blocks do we have to go up? I think 4. Yeah. To the roof. We go. Probably shouldn't have the staircase on the side, but stuff it. Now, is that still not high enough? No. You're right. It is not high enough. One more. Plenty of water. I guess that is the best thing that we've got going on here. We're building above water. Okay, so what we will actually do is build what? 1 up. Let's do that. Okay, another stack. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to have to get up again, though. So I'm going to leave that for now. And now we should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Get the full treatment going. This is where it's definitely going to require me to use a lot of torches from here on out, though, because it's going to get dark down there. And we could actually... The last thing we want to do is spawn monsters here during the day. So let's just make sure we light things up, please. Because this lower level is now going to see... What sort of light level are we looking at? Why can I not see it? I'm looking at the wrong place. Where am I looking at? Light. Here we go. Client light. Oh, it's an 8. An 8's good enough to spawn. Oh, thanks. I don't think they can spawn in water, so that's fine. Okay, the rest is all good. We still have a little bit left, but let's go get some more, I think. Hey. Hey, there we go. I think we've grown another big tree. Apple. Thank you. We do have enough capacity to chop one big tree down. And you know what? I think I'm going to go to the far one. This is a big tree, though. And I partly already regret doing this. Now, we've got plenty of time in the day still, I think. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Currently connecting to that tree, but that's alright. Okay. Well, the big trees are always a curse, but they're also the biggest blessing, so we'll take it. Hopefully, got them all. And we'll grab this one as well. We do have to tackle, as you can hear beneath us, the temple at some stage. I remember completing it, relatively easy, in my first run. But I think I've actually upgraded it as I've kind of gone around and changed the map. So it's got villages and all sorts of crazy stuff down there now, which I'm not really looking forward to having to tangle with. But that's okay. We'll get there. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of wood now. Beautiful. 2 stacks exactly. Look at that, maths. Who would have thought? Well, while we're out and about, sugarcane's good to go, so might as well do that. Keep the farm up to speed. Might as well. I don't really find it much use for this wheat at the moment with all the watermelons holding my food, but I'm sure in the future wheat will become a commodity we will want to, have lots of. So I'm not too bothered by it. Okay, sun's going down for another day. What day is it now? 31. It's officially a full month. At least, in Minecraft days, that is. It's a full Minecraft month, if you will. Oh, that's looking much more interesting now. Look at the stack. Looks like a big tube, which is, I guess, basically what it is. All the water drips are there, which might be annoying. We'll figure that out later. Can always build underneath it with no problems, really. Dolphin down there. I would actually, now that I think about it, like to complete all the Minecraft achievements on the map if I can as well. I'm not sure how many are actually possible, given the fact that the map has a few limitations with it. In fact, let's just quickly check. What is next for me in the map that I can actually do? Because there's going to be some stuff I can't do. Ah, okay. Well, I can technically do that. Don't know how to spawn an axolot, though. Eat everything that is edible. Or even if it's not good for you. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Make the text of a sign glow. Tame an animal. Well, it's going to be a struggle to get that one. Breed 2 animals together again. Okay. Totem of Undying sounds really good. How do you actually make one, though? I don't think you can. I know you have to hold it in your hand pretty much the whole time, like I am my shield. I'm not too fussed about that. I'm more curious on how to get one. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get one on this map, unfortunately. Okay, so lighting all 4 corners. Check. Now comes the fun part. The roof. Which is going to make this whole thing a lot darker. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I only thought of, like, one... Yeah, no, this isn't even the roof. This is the second floor here. I don't know why I was thinking it was the roof. So we're going to go the same sort of drops. But have a couple of extra platforms involved. In fact, I didn't really think about this too much. It shouldn't, in theory, have to be that big at all, because what you're going to find is a lot of the monsters actually fall from one floor through to the next. Anyway. Alright, so what I will do, though, is follow the rough pattern. Except, obviously, yes, add some more blocks here and there. I think what we will actually do is just move this ladder up, and we'll complete this, Nope. Not what I meant to do. Beautiful. And we'll complete this, if I can. I do have a lot of sticks from the wood we've been getting. Oh, dear. Trapdoor's facing the wrong way. It's causing havoc. Alright, that'll do. I think we'll add a couple of extra blocks, like here. So we'll try and get some more spawning going. It's the whole idea, I think. In fact, like this. Yeah. The second... The middle floor... I guess... The first floor. So they got the... I say the ground floor is the bottom. Even though it's not on the ground, you know, it's still the bottom floor. Okay, the bottom floor... The first floor... The first floor should actually do a lot of the lifting anyway for spawns, but this top level is designed to just basically add more drops over time. I think that's the thinking behind this one. And so that, yes, there's less likely monsters will drop through, but it's going to be more likely that a lot of stuff spawns up here, because it's going to cover more ground than the floors, than the first floor. The second floor will cover a lot more ground that the first floor will not. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I think I might even be pushing too far in the way of... I think you've got enough holes. I think that's good. This one's going to be a lot less dropper friendly, as shown here. But what it's going to do, hopefully, is spawn a lot of stuff. So that stuff's going to kind of move around. We're still going to have the middle, to be fair, which is a big hole in itself. We might even still open it up a bit. Maybe open up one side. Let's try that. I think we'll open up one side and leave the other side a little bit more closed off. Okay. Now it's going to make a bunch of trapdoors. Also hope that it doesn't turn night. Okay, no, it's still only halfway. We're good. Good on that front. There's only one way to find out whether this method's actually going to work, of course. And that is to try it. Good news is, I want to say I think we're nearly done. I think we're nearly done this part. There's always more to do, I guess. But we're getting there. We're very much getting there. A lot less trapdoors required here. It's an amazing view from up here as well. Beautiful. So just what? 4 more trapdoors required. We'll use a little bit more wood to push it. There we go. 4. Beautiful. I think we're still going to need a little bit more, actually, but for this part, there's only 4 left. Beautiful. So, now that all that's left is the ceiling. To wrap it up. Let's go and take a look and see what it actually looks like from an outsider's perspective, or from our perspective running around. One big tube. It actually isn't even done yet, actually. It's still going to be a little bit higher than that. It's going to be a long tube, but it's going to be, hopefully, an effective one. Well, I assume it's going to... I don't think we did 2 floors in my original one. I'm not entirely sure. In fact, having a glance over there, it doesn't look like it. I wasn't very drop rate efficient on that one, I don't think, so... Makes some sense. I've over pushed my sapling usage. Need an extra sapling now. Oh, there we go. Not a problem. Cool, so this grass is down. So technically speaking, while we're up there, we can spawn animals here. I don't think it's going to happen too much because we don't have a large space of grass, but good that at least we're giving ourselves the chance. Nice, another apple. Absolutely take it. What's that pushed us to? 13. Nearly a quarter of the way there for apples. Gonna push this over here. Get an extra sapling. Oh, more big trees. Looks like we've got a stack to work with, though. So that's nice. I mean, actually, if I was thinking about it, I really could just move my bed to the top. Because... And you know what? I'm actually tempted to do that. Put it this way. I don't think our spawn point matters. I don't think where we sleep matters. Because... You know, normal survival Minecraft, obviously you spawn, when you sleep in your bed, you reset your spawn point. Being a hardcore world, literally as soon as you die, it basically deletes your game. So, there's no spawn point left for me anyway. Thus, no need to worry about where I sleep, I can just sleep anywhere. I am actually going to, I will say, I am going to actually make my bed and my house look good at some point. It's just, I kind of want to do these other more important challenges, which are working towards actually making the island more functionable. I think that's a real key for me right now. I really want to make it functional. What word did I just say before then? Functionable? Is that, I don't think that's more functional. How did I make a word up there? Anyway, there you go. More functionable. So, as a result of that, it's like, I'm kind of putting that off till, you know, for it to look good till another time, because it's not really needed to be looking good right now. It doesn't need to look that impressive. It's more But I tell you what does need to work is this mob spawner, because then we can do all the other stuff, and this mob spawner is going to be working for us in the background. That would be a pretty nice deal, and that's exactly what I want to try and do right now. Right, here we go. Now is the fun part, the actual fun part. Oh, no, torch, no. That's a shame. Oh, it's getting very high in the air. It's kind of scaring me now. I don't know why I'm not... There we go. I don't have to do that. Okay, never mind. Cool, okay. Now we're seeing it come together here. Beautiful. Oh, we do have an extra stack, actually. To place down. So, I will say, yeah, look, it's one of those things at the moment where obviously we're kind of doing a bit of mundane stuff, and it's not the most crazy thing in the world what we're doing right now, but once this is set up, it's going to be revolutionary to a lot of the challenges that we're trying to accomplish, for sure. The ability to have creepers, skeletons, zombies all spawn up here. And we can just kind of, you know, one or two hit them and get their experience is going to be a huge benefit to me in completing a lot of these challenges. Okay, here we go. Yet again, another run of wood. Again, tackling these big trees is probably the way to go here. We're really going for it now. Okay, go for this one, which goes for this one. Quickly just move this into the ground. Oh, another apple. Thank you. That will help. Yeah, put that one a bit close to that one, but sure, why not? Oh, don't do that just yet. Okay, up we go. I think these big trees both combine into each other. Amazing enough. I don't see any more wood over here, actually. That was actually surprisingly easy, that one. This one looks a little bit more complicated. Okay, beautiful, thank you. Okay. This axe is really getting its money's worth as a reward at the moment. The only thing is we only have one copy of this axe, so I'm definitely going to preserve it to a certain degree. As in I'm going to... Oh, I did get a leaf block because it does have silk touch. Okay, whoops. Just throw it away. It's not a problem. But we're going to try and... We're going to use it only to a certain extent because of the It has lots of good durability with Unbreaking 3 and whatnot, but we're going to try and get Mending on it at some point. But that's going to require, you know, a lot of stuff to happen to get there. We don't even have an anvil, technically. And even if we did, we don't have a Mending book, which is actually the main blockade to this whole thing. More so than the anvil. That's a stack. A full stack. That's crazy. We have never had that much wood in our inventory at one time so far. So this should be a huge amount to try and help us get this across the line. Oh, I keep trying to leave, but there's too many leaves around. Okay, that was a bit of a bad joke, but keep trying to leave, but these apples making me stay because they are a part of the challenge. There's another one up there, I think. Oh, that's way too high. I might just let that one go. We can always get more apples later, to be fair. Right, let's see how far this gets us. It's going to feel very intense once the roof is done as well. 2 stacks. That should do it, you'd think. Oop. Okay, now we officially close off the roof. Oh. Placements are going everywhere. Okay, now I've got to try and line up where this ladder is over here. 1 stack down. That should just about do it, though. I think we're actually going to complete this thing. Okay. Now, did not need to take that damage, but never mind. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. So this is the roof. One thing we definitely need to make sure up here is that there is no blocks. 0 blocks for stuff to spawn. It will impact our spawning elsewhere in the rest of the mob chamber. So we do not want any spawns up here whatsoever. It looks like we're clean on that front, but I'm just going to put one more down just to be sure and safe. There we go. Beautiful. So now to make sure that the rest of this chamber is good. Cool. Well, the roof's done. Don't think I have to touch that anymore. So, as such, we will delete our access to the roof. Okay. Great. Now, I'm going to need to get the rest of the trapdoors set up. So, going to have to be around here. How many trapdoors do we need to build? I think 2 more. Oh, no, it's a bit more than that. Okay. So I just do that, and that should be a good amount. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but it should be a good amount. I can't actually see if it's nighttime, though. I will say that. That's a bit scary. Okay, it's about to be. So let's place these and then sleep, I think. Okay, so we've got 1 spear for that, and then we've got, what, another spear for that. I think that's it, everyone. I believe we have ourselves a huge mob chamber that's ready to go. All we now have to do is build the chamber. The big tube from down here. To make sure that the monsters actually land in an appropriate place. So they're going to land like here. Oh, I don't know why I'm running back there. My bed's right here. Please don't die out here. That would be a terrible thing to happen. Do all this hard work and, like, I spawn skeletons out here because I slept too late. Okay, we're okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. Plenty of good stuff. What are we at now? Apple count is going crazy. 21. Woo. Suddenly, we're heading towards halfway. For the apples. So I'm trying to think what else we're going to need to do with this place up there. Oh, yeah. Of course, the tube. Of course. Oh, that's going to be probably the hardest thing to build, actually. Or the riskiest thing to build. Put it that way. Yeah. Actually, a good point. It's actually... but it is 20-something blocks up, so... So if I get this right, this should be... It should be... The blocks that it should be are this one, this one, this one, and this one, yeah. So this 4 here, yeah. So this is one of them. Oh gosh, I'm really going risky here, but we're just going to do it. Could undo all our hard work, of course. Okay, now just step across. Okay, I didn't do it. I just jumped. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, sure. Oh, don't worry about that block. Okay. It's fine. That actually worked fine. Okay, yep. Okay, that worked fine. Ooh, don't go that way. No, you can go that way. We can jump that way. It's fine. I want to break it again, but just jump. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, as I say, this is probably the riskiest part of this whole thing. But we've already done one side. That's one side complete. Oh, did I put a block down? Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. What I can do, actually, is just do that, yeah. For now, just got to remember to take that down later. In fact, okay, great. Just leave it up there. It's fine. Does that actually prevent stuff coming up? Who knows? Can I jump on that? No way, right? No, I don't think so. Well, technically it does work, so we'll leave it. Another 44. Up here we go. This is where it's like, the more I think about it, the more I think people in hardcore just die doing really stink stuff. And like stuff like this. Like building, you know, the Enderman farms and stuff like that. Like, it's just such a high-risk job. Such a high-risk job. I guess feather falling is an enchantment in the game, so technically you could actually just counter that, but we obviously don't have access to those enchanting books, and we're also not giving ourselves the best shot in that even if we could fish them up, we aren't choosing to do so at the moment. Okay, that's 61. That would be a good amount. Let's just put that sapling back. Keep the efficiency going. Oh, there's no sapling here. Grass is working as intended, but it's also not producing animals, I guess, as intended. But then again, it's only a chance, right? It's a probability thing. We've given ourselves a probability. That's all you can ask for. Okay. Want to stay about halfway to being done here. Because my whole plan is kind of just going to be push out all the torches, drop down the thing, and close it off. Dolphin's enjoying his time. So we do have another go again here. So we're thinking what? This way? Or this way? Oh, I did not need to do that. Okay, let's go here, I think. Yep. Okay. This is risky stuff. I just can't get over that risk element. Oh, okay. That's probably the riskiest thing we've done this whole series. Oh, geez. I did not have to do that, but I did. I cut the block beneath me and I moved as well. Oof. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. In theory, build it here now. The only problem is we have to actually build a pillar right here. Oh, do we have to build a pillar there as well, right? Yeah. Next to it. Okay. Actually, stuff it. I'm going to use this last stack now that I've got. We're going to have to get more anyway. Oh, can you please not... Don't wobble around, please. Okay, this should be... Yep, that block. Okay. And then go to the side. Push that. Good news here is actually... Yeah, we've got this going. So the only thing is we have to build a block here. And we also have to build a block here. Well, I guess that's actually not too bad, is it? Okay. So if my maths is correct and my intentions are good, then we're now looking at if we destroy these. Well, sort of. Okay. What I've got to do quick... Oh, no. No, you're right. Okay, so what I have to do... Oh, gosh. It's so risky. So, I think what I'm actually going to do, I think, is move... Before I do anything else, I'm going to move the platform. Oh, gosh. Things can actually spawn up here now. Because I haven't lit it that well. Up here is fine. But it's this floor here. That corner technically does work as a mob spawner, which is not really what I'm after right away. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I just want to be safe. I'm going to move this whole ladder, I think, across one to here. Because this ladder we're on right now has to be a block. Or do I just place it now? Probably just place it now, like this. Okay. Is that actually the right spot for it? Or is it... Oh, have I gone one next to... I think I've gone one next to. Being a silly... Yeah, I have. Oh, you're silly. Wait. Before I destroy it. Is that the worst? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm really mucking this up. Okay. So what I'm thinking of, because I haven't really thought about how... My whole plan was basically just destroy everything. Everything's going to be in place. Bam, run down here. Sweet. Job done. But I've forgotten about the fact that this ladder actually is exactly where I want a pillar to be for the middle part. You see? So that is a problem. So I think what I'm going to do is, in theory this works, right? Is just rebuild the ladder one block back. So here. And just rebuild it like this. Okay, it is turning night. That's fine. Today we're coming up to day 35 about to be. To be fair, the days are flying by because we're sleeping through a lot. We're not. It's not exactly like day-night. It's like day at the moment because we're not doing mining or anything like that. We are going to be doing a lot of that moving forwards. You can guarantee that because I've spent a long time building this thing. But I think we're going to need we're going to want to have a bit of an exploration, bit of time outside of just, you know, we want to do something different, I think, once this is built. Is kind of what I'm trying to say. Gonna need a slight break from this sort of thing. Okay, so grab this. Really dodgy stuff here. I should put back the, yeah. Just to be sure. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not gonna bother with that. One block. One wood block, which I can mine in a second. Not gonna be worth dying for. Okay. So yeah, this whole thing is aimed at this being the drop zone. I think it's actually worked out pretty well, though. Yep, so it stops. Okay. Yeah. So, am I ready? Is the question. Mostly. We haven't got this water in place. Okay. Oh, it's not really worked, but once... Okay, hang on. If I just quickly... Okay, can I replace that? Is it going to let me redo that? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, that will work. That's okay. Just let me down, please. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Okay. Just won't let me down. Okay. I think it was two water blocks colliding each other. So, last point of the plan. Do that. Now, obviously, stuff's going to spawn behind me. Is that even worth it? No. Okay, whatever. Stuff's going to spawn behind me, but my plan is basically undo the chute, drop down the chute myself. There should be a torch at the bottom of the chute, right? Yeah, so I'm going to undo that now. Grab more water. Thank you. Okay, this is the moment of truth, everyone. I think we're going to be good to go, but as soon as we activate this thing, there's no undoing it. Or it's going to be really hard to undo it. There's technically ways to undo it, but it's going to be very hard, as I've said. So, I think we're going to go for it. Let's go upper levels first. Okay, all the best to me. Fingers crossed this turns out okay. Oh, I forgot, actually. Yeah, I've got to destroy the ladder. and put the trapdoors down. That's my last act. I've got a bit of time, though, before things hit the fan, because we're not 24 blocks away. We're not 24 blocks away yet. And to be fair, putting another trapdoor... Oh, gosh. Like, I'm getting very nervous. It's not... This is the easiest thing I've ever done. And not the most stress-free thing I've ever done, either. There's a lot on the line. There's a lot at stake. Okay, those aren't perfectly placed, but those will do. Oh, I've got one, though. Okay, where's my crafting table? Quickly. Give me another one. Don't know why I'm in a hurry. It's not like... The only thing I'm in a hurry for actually is time for the day to end. Okay, so, in theory... Okay, there's water at the bottom. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, is there one more? Or is that covering it? That's covering it. All right. Wish me well. In fact, part of me doesn't really trust the trap I've made. So I'm going to take the outer approach and just go that way. There we go. That should work. Yeah, beautiful. This will take me down. Okay, grab that. Okay. Now, in theory, what I'm going to quickly do is just put like this. And hopefully, things have turned out right. Should get spawns shortly. Gosh, those green make me think of creepers. Grab this. Fingers crossed, all my work has paid off. What's going on here? How did I fling? Oh, the water maybe perhaps flung that. I'm pretty nervous now. I'm like, is it going to work? Oh! Oh! Yeah, it will. Okay. The only problem is I didn't realize that they die a lot sooner than I'm kind of wanting them to die. It's a long drop. But, yep, skeletons. Oh, God, they're still dying. Oh, okay. Creepers aren't dying, though. Hey, buddy. There you go. There we go. Okay. It's a little bit higher than we wanted it to be, but... Okay, brilliant. It's working. Brilliant. Now I'm just going to quickly undo the ladder in a very slow and measured way so that we don't fall to our death. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, never mind. There's actually nothing under here because, of course, there is not. Okay. What we will actually do is... I've already thought of maintenance I can do on it for the hopper. There's a hopper I can do. But, let me just quickly make a platform up, I guess. And then technically I should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so good. I'm loving that. I think there was a couple of bones in there we didn't technically kill them, so... I'm going to chuck it away. But actually, can we just make those into bone meal? Because we're not counting bone meal for the challenge. Thank you. Okay. Brilliant. That's great work, everyone. We've done it. Mob spawn up. Big check. I haven't seen any spiders yet. Don't know if spiders are going to fall. That's probably the next question mark. But there's some creepers. There's some skeletons. There's some... I haven't seen a zombie either, but then again, if skeletons and creepers are spawning, zombies are going to spawn as well, so that's fine. We're going to quickly go and grab... Well, go and actually deposit some of this. Thank you. And this guy. But we're also going to go ahead... deposit some farming stuff, because for some reason I'm here thinking about it. Then I'm going to... What was I going to do? Oh, so forgetful. I've already forgotten what I was going to do. Oh, yes, I do remember now. The hopper. Iron. Damn, I'm going to have to use some of my iron. That is a shame. That's a shame. Oh, I forgot. I have to make the chest first. Beautiful. We're going to have to expend, what, 20 iron? That's okay. That's fine. That actually could be enough for now anyway. Fantastic. That's great news, everyone. That is really good. That's a major milestone, if I would ever say so. Oh, I've actually done this wrong as well. Damn it. Sleep time. Okay, can't quite sleep just yet. We'll wait for this. But yes, what we're going to do is put hoppers at the bottom so that it automatically feeds into a chest. So that when we hit stuff, it should actually... We shouldn't miss any drops. And it should feed through to the front. Maybe actually just do this. Oh, actually, I've thought of it. I've got it. We're going to have a chest under here. Okay, quick. Okay. Couple of things. Let's go get some more wood. There we go. Convert that. Put a sapling down. Come back over here. Crafting table. Double chest. Triple chest, actually. Make the last hopper. Ah. I don't know. I don't think I've done that right at all. I think you have to place it a certain way. Okay, what I'm going to quickly do is do this. Hang on. Okay, that's just going to let me... Yeah, that's just going to let me do this for a sec. Because I need to get this right. So we're trying to get this to go into here. You see. And there we go. So then this one's going to go... And so hopefully if I drop one coal in here... Beautiful. Okay. So... Okay, go now. That should be good now. Hey, relax. So again, that's something we didn't technically kill. There we go. Beautiful. It works. It's just amazing. Oh gosh, this is so amazing. So now we cover that back up. I mean, do we have to cover this up? Not technically. There you go. This just means that we get experience, we get mob drops, we get everything we want to get. Now, I have allowed myself to spawn Endermen up there. So if Endermen want to come down, they can. Or if we wanted to go dance around with them at some point by like making a different climbing mechanism at some point, we could just climb up there and then try and kill them. But for now, I don't really know. Well, then again, they could hide under trees. That's true. No, actually, they don't need sunlight, I don't think. They can just... I don't think they burn up. So technically, they can just come down, Enderman, if they were to spawn up there. So, yeah. The only thing that's been disappointing so far is spiders. But I think I haven't lit enough spaces for them. Which having, that's probably the one thing I'm, like, disappointed about. Unless they're dropping and dying, but I don't think so. Oh, there's a... We'd love to get carrots as well. But anyway, the point is I can now technically have an AFK spot in here somewhere. Out the back. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'll do, is I'll actually expand this wharf once I build some more stuff and actually have like an AFK room. And I can basically just AFK in that room. And be completely safe. And that's going to let me be able to get a lot of those mob drops. Really easily. But everyone, I think that's pretty much a good place to call it for the episode, which is really great. I mean, did spend pretty much another hour doing this. Oh, don't need to be doing that. Oh gosh, I'm misclicking everywhere now. It doesn't look like it's perfect. I would have liked to have had spiders come down here. But the idea is that I stand here and I can kill stuff and it works. And technically I could try and move everything up, and I probably will, to see if I can get spiders. I don't know what health they have, or like how much more or less. Oh, that experience thing's stuck for some reason. Quite annoying. We'll work. There's a few modifications to make, but the point is we can kill stuff, we get experience, we can get the mob drops that we need to, and all of a sudden those challenges become a lot more easier to do. I guess I meant to say a lot less difficult, not more, but yes, you can see, 19 bones, 35 rotten flesh, 38 arrows. It just makes everything a whole lot easier now. It's the same sort of stuff that we've been doing before, but just easier. But everyone, with the mob spawner in view, if I can put it there. There we go. That is going to be it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed this one, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this. Definitely check out my cricket stuff if you have not already. And next episode, we'll get into some mining and whatnot, because we finally put up this mob spawner, which is really good to see. We'll be using it a lot throughout the series, I'm sure. But funny enough, I think I want to spend some time away from it in the episodes to come. But it's good that it's set up now. Very happy with it. And until next week's episode, everyone, take care.